Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy, and welcome to the spacious The Contracting Guy studios here in Toledo, Ohio. So good to have you. Something to share with you today, I think, is has some applicability to what we do in contracting, and it's identification of need, requirements building, identification of need. And I want to use a story to share that with you. Now, recently, my brother asked me to pick up something over at the bank that's in a safety deposit box. You're familiar with that, maybe. Safety deposit box. So he said, here's a key. You just go there. And you have access to my accounts. I said, sweet. Access to your accounts, safety deposit box. I'm there. Well, I think actually years pass, and then he finally says, why don't you go to the safety deposit box and empty it and bring the contents to me? I said, okay, will do. So I'm looking for my key. Now, again, it's a couple of years since he actually gave me the key, so I put it in someplace safe. The kind of safe place that we all put things in that we can't remember where the safe place is. And that was actually also a move ago. So I've moved houses. So I'm like, okay, what did I do with that key? So I'm looking all the places. I look at my safes. I look in places that I didn't think I'd put it anywhere, but I'd look anyway, just because I know it's now eating at me. So sometime, and this is about 5 hours worth of, oh my goodness, I can't find it. And then it was like, okay, let me find it. Now, I tried again and I couldn't find it. So it was about 11 o'clock at night. And the next day I was driving up to Flint to do a class for the VBOC up in, at the Mott Community College. And I said, God, come to my assistance. Lord, make haste to help me. A beginning prayer that starts off evening prayers for me. I'm sitting there for a second. I say that. Next thing you know it, I'm getting a tickle in my brain that said, go take a look again at the safe. I'm going, I already looked at it twice, but I got this tickle. So I go and look. And I open it up. Lo and behold, I move a couple things down, and the key is there. It's a little packet, but the key's inside. I go, thanks be to God, I have the key. So all excitement is now eliminated. I'm just excited now to go into the box to get the items. So the next day, I go up to the Chase Bank where the safety deposit box is, and I asked the teller, I said, hey, I need to get in the safety deposit box. I have a key. And she said, okay. Are you on the list for people to get into the safety deposit box? And I go, of course I am, I think. Maybe. I don't know. So she looks, and she sees, I see your brother. You're not on the list. I go, I got a key. She goes, nah, you can't go in there without being on the list. And your brother has not given you authority to go into the safety deposit box. You might have a key, congratulations, but no authority to go into the key or to the safety deposit box. I'm looking, oh, great. I got this all done and I can't get in. So story ends, boom, done. Now, here's the takeaway for you. In the beginning, I asked and received my key. I said, God, come to my assistance. Lord, make haste to help me. And what happened is that I got the key. Now, perhaps maybe I should have defined my terms a little better. Hey, God, I need to get into that safety deposit box. And to which I might have received a response going, can't get there from here. You need your brother's help. How many times in contracting or in development of requirements that we ask for the wrong thing? Here, the right thing would have been access to the box. The wrong thing was, here's a tool to get in the box. What I lacked was access to the box. We oftentimes look at the thing, but not necessarily the thing we're pointing to. A common perspective is, you see this light right above me, the sun. Now, oftentimes we don't point to the sun. What we do is we point to this reflection. See this reflection on the water? We don't point to the sun, we point to the reflection. The key is the reflection. I said that is the information, but it doesn't necessarily point to the sun. For us, we oftentimes, well, let's point right here. And what happens is that we solve this problem, but the bigger problem is this. My challenge, and I challenge you, everyone here, is that focus on the thing that you're pointing to, not the reflection of the thing you're pointing to. Focus on whatever issue you're trying to solve, not an image of what you think you're solving. For me, the key was just that. I thought that solved the problem. No, it's necessary to solve the problem, but access solves the problem, plus the key. So with that being said, keep those things in mind. Keep your focus on what's important, not necessarily a reflection. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out. Contracting Guy here. Thank you for watching the video, and thank you for being part of the Contracting Guy family. If you would, support the channel by like, subscribe, and share with others. That would be wonderful. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out.